Meanwhile, people continue to leave parts of Gaza as Israel readies for a potential ground invasion. On Friday, the Israeli military had warned more than 1 million people to evacuate. Among them, a family from Medway. The couple traveled with their 1.5-year-old to northern Gaza to visit family, and the escalating war zone has forced them south. As their friend tells Boston 25 News reporter Drew Caritas, the family is currently stuck waiting to cross the Egyptian border.
They're no longer counting the shelling by the minutes, it's by the seconds.
What originally started as a memorable family trip for Aboud Okal, Wafat Abuzada, and their 1.5-year-old son Yusuf has turned into a nightmare, says their friend Sammy Nabolsi, who's a Boston attorney.
They're trying to stay strong for their 1-year-old because he doesn't understand what's going on. They're trying not to cry, not to freak out in front of him.
The family, who lives in Medway, has been trying to escape the Gaza Strip since the violence broke out last Saturday. They have been staying with family in Jabalia in northern Gaza. The escalating violence forced them to scramble more than 20 miles south to Rafah, where they're now waiting to cross the Egyptian border with no luck so far.
Aboud was texting me this morning telling me that there was shelling in Rafah. They ran out of drinking water today. They've already been short on food. There aren't fuel supplies, so they can't really fill up the car.
A message he shared from the family says, quote, "Even though we're all exhausted and sleep deprived, there is no room for being burnt out. We're kicking in survival mode." Tons of people have moved south from northern Gaza Strip, causing a real pressure on whatever supplies are remaining.
The State Department, the White House, and federal officials, elected officials I'm in touch with, tell me there's no current departure option for individuals who are American citizens in Gaza.
An estimated 500 to 600 Palestinian Americans are in Gaza with no way out. The State Department will only say that it's working to secure a safe exit of U.S. citizens from Gaza. A spokesperson with Senator Ed Markey's office tells us they've been trying to help the Okal family. A statement sent to us says, quote, "We're encouraged by the administration's progress on evacuations. However, there needs to be heightened efforts on those in Gaza trying to return."
It's a do-or-die situation right now for all of the American citizens that are in Gaza.
Senator Markey's spokesperson went on to tell us that the senator and his office will continue to do everything they can to assist Massachusetts families who have been unable to return home. Outside the State House, Drew Caritas for your local station, Boston 25 News.